Hey everyone, Melissa Wick here. Welcome and thanks so much for joining me. This is a short and sweet, simple but still effective 20-minute yoga practice where we will be focusing on the neck and the shoulders and the side body and the spine just to release some tension and let go, create more space. So get into something comfortable. Let's get started. Let's begin seated. So I invite you to prop your hips up on a bolster or a couch cushion or a block, something where you can find some elevation in your hips. It's not necessary. You can also do this yoga class in a chair if you prefer. If you want to be comfortable so that you're not holding tension as you do this practice, the idea is to release the tension. So with the hips higher, a little higher than the knees, you can allow the knees to fall down. You can always slide a couple pillows underneath the backs of the knees. I like to come to the top front edge of the bolster. That way I give my the space for the knees to fall down. So from here, you can just let your hands rest onto your thighs or your knees, palms down or palms up, whatever suits you best today in this moment. And you want to find a nice tall spine. So closing your eyes or just soften your gaze down towards the tip of your nose. That just allows us to move more inward rather than externally. And you're going to find a long spine here. You're going to feel your sit bones connect to your prop or the ground or the chair. And as you do that, you're going to find a lift through the spine all the way through the crown of the head. And we're not too rigid. It's a relaxed awareness. And give your shoulders a roll up, back and down, and relax your elbows. You can even slide your palms on your thighs. Sometimes it's a nice gesture of comfort, just welcoming yourself on your mat. And we'll take a deep cleansing breath to fully arrive here. So take an inhale through your nose, let your belly and chest inflate. And exhale through the mouth, side out. Close your lips and allow your breath to be natural here. So you're fully arriving here, bringing yourself fully online exactly as you are. Tune into the natural rhythm of your breath. And set the intention to make it as smooth and as even as possible. And with every exhale, there is a sense of grounding and connection. With every inhale, there's a sense of healing and vitality. So on your next exhale, can you soften your jaw? And soften your cheekbones. Soften your ears. Soften the space across your forehead. And even relax your brain. So you're softening all of the expressions you may be holding on your face. And we'll add a little movement with the arms just to assist that softening of the face. So as you inhale, you're just going to reach your arms up. This is very, very gentle. As you exhale, you're going to bring your hands in front of your face, no right or wrong. And as you do that, you're going to soften the muscles on your face. And keep your eyes closed as you do this. We'll do this twice more. Inhale nice and slowly and smoothly. And exhale as you wash your hands down, you release the tension, soften your jaw. One more like this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. And bring your hands back to your thighs. And we want to stay tethered and close to our breath throughout this practice. That'll help release because the exhale is the vehicle of letting go. So from here, we're going to gently bring our chin down towards our chest. Just feel this gentle stretch in the back of the neck. As you do this, you keep your collarbones lifted so you maintain the length in the spine. And then we'll bring the neck up, head up and back as far as it feels okay. You don't want to ever force anything. And back to center. Turn your head over to the right. Your shoulders and your torso stay square, facing forward. Just explore your range of motion. Back to center. Turn your head to the left. The idea is to find ease throughout all the movements. Back to center. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. With every exhale, you soften the shoulders. Back to center, left ear, left shoulder. Back to center. Release your chin down again towards your chest. And you can start to invite in some rolls, one ear to one shoulder, just making a U shape. If it's safe for your neck, go all the way around in a circle in one direction. Just keep going in that same direction. I'll cue you when to switch. So you can go as slow or as fast as you like. And you spend more time in the areas where it feels tense or tight or sticky. And you keep your awareness tethered to your inner experience, to what you're feeling. If you're going in one direction, just switch your direction. And when you do find, if you do find tension, you don't want to attach or identify with it. You just observe it without judgment. And then see if you can soften the resistance. Finishing off your last circle, coming back to center. And from here, you're just going to bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take an inhale. And exhale, release them. You could exhale out of the mouth when you do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And now we're going to just shake our hands, shake our arms. There's no right or wrong. You can just go random directions. Maybe no one's watching you, so you can get into it. You can exhale through the mouth. You can make any noises. Shaking is a really awesome way to release and move energy. And then release, find stillness. Bring your hands back to your thighs or your knees. Take a couple breaths here, let yourself feel. Good. And then we'll bring our hands onto our shoulders, and we're going to start to draw the elbows toward one another and lift them forward and up, and then back. The wrists kind of come together, and then swim your elbows all the way back. So you're exaggerating this movement. So you come forward, inhale, exhale, they go back. Inhale up, exhale down. So you find your rhythm. And really explore how this feels in your shoulder blades. Good, and then just reverse, other way. The exhale will be the downward motion of the arms. Just sending a lot of love in your shoulders. One more circle. Good, release your hands. You can give your shoulders a little shake, your elbows a little shake. From here, we're going to take our hands and interlace them behind us. And then keep the hands interlaced and snug your interlaced fingers to your right hip, your right waist, right side of your waist. Just nuzzling it in there. From here, you're going to tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. And with every exhale you soften, you'll find your sweet spot here. You can always explore with the neck if you want, back and forth, or just stay in stillness. So you're grounding the left shoulder down, opening up in the top of the shoulder, the neck. Relax your thighs. Sometimes we grip in the inner thighs. Good, now we're just going to do a simple switch. Back to center, hands stay interlaced, just snug them in the left hip, left ear to left shoulder. One side may feel different than the other, it's all right. You just notice. And with every exhale, there's this sense of grounding, this downward energy of letting go. Good. Release back to center, unravel the arms. We'll take the arms out to the sides, inhale. As you exhale, eagle arm. So right arm comes underneath the left arm. You can either hold or touch the shoulders or backs of the hands touch, or a full bind, palm to palm, palms away from the face. Inhale, we'll lift the sides of the waist. As we exhale, we'll round, curl in the chin, making a C shape with the spine. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round, curl in. Just pause here. A couple of deep breaths in the back of the heart. Feel the shoulder blades widen. Good. Release. Unravel the arms. Give your shoulders a little release. And then other side, arms to the side. Inhale. As we exhale, left arm underneath the right. Either touch shoulders, back palms, or full bind. Inhale, palms away from the face. You feel the sides of the waist lift. Exhale, round, curl in. Twice more. Inhale. The breath initiates the movement. And exhale, round. Chin in. Inhale, rise. And exhale, we'll stay here for a couple breaths. Breathe into the resistance. Good, and then release, unravel the arms, give your shoulders a little shake. And from here, you're gonna take your hands to your thighs or to your knees. And this is something I do every single morning. You're gonna lean over to the left and the chest is gonna come forward. That's your inhalation. You're circling over to the right. As you come to the right, you're gonna start to round and curl in. You can gently tuck the chin in. That's your exhale. Back over to the left. So you can start to make this a little more intuitive. Inhale, you come forward. And exhale, you come back. So you can make this as big or as small as you'd like. You're really getting into the spine and the shoulders, inviting in the neck. It's so healthy for the spine. So you are the driver in this sequence. You decide how expansive you make it, and really make it intuitive rather than so mechanical, because there is no right or wrong way to do this. Good, you're going to reverse your direction, other way. Inhale, you show your heart, you expand. As you exhale, there's a contraction, the navel pulls in, you round, chin in. You're welcome to close the eyes. Just feel your experience rather than attaching to what it's supposed to look like. Good. Completing your circle, back to center. If you want to cross and switch the cross of your legs, now would be the time. If you want to, if you feel the call to. And then from here, we'll just do a simple side stretch. So both arms are going to reach up. As you exhale, your right hand comes down and you reach your left arm up and over. Your chest stays open. You soften the shoulders, ground down through your left sit bone, and really bring more life into your left side body. You can always peek your gaze underneath that left underarm. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, left arm down, right arm up and over. Soften the shoulders. Ground down through your right sit bone. Breathe under your right rib. Expand into your right lung. Inhale, both arms reach up. As you exhale, take your hands behind you again, interlace them. Draw the shoulders onto your back, extend your elbows, and lift your arms off your body as much as it feels okay here. You can keep a gentle tuck in of the chin. You can look straight or maybe gently bare the throat. So you decide what's better for you, and just inviting in this chest expansion, this heart opener. Softening the shoulders. Release. Interlace the hands in front of you, palms face your body, knuckles toward the screen, and you're going to start to round, round, round. Tuck the chin in. A couple breaths into the back of the heart. Good, and then flip your palms away. Inhale, rise, reach up. As you exhale, a simple twist over to the right. So your left hand comes to your right thigh. Your right arm comes behind you, either on your prop or the ground. And your crown of the head is stacked over the base of your spine so that your chest stays open, collarbones are smiling, and you're twisting from your core over to the right. Relax your shoulders. So you're really broadening across the chest. If you want to add, you can turn your head over to the left and then tilt your right ear down. And you'll find another stretch here in the top of the neck if you'd like. Good, and then you'll unwind back to center, inhale. And exhale, twist to the left, right hand to your left thigh, left arm behind you. Again, you're twisting from the core, chest stays open, proud and open. If you want to add the extra neck stretch, turn your head to the right and then tilt your left ear down, and you're drawing your right shoulder down. So you can use these opportunities to just explore in your body. If you want to gently move your head just a little bit, super subtle, and find your sweet spot, you can do that. Good, and then we'll release, unwind, inhale, both arms reach up, and we'll do the same thing like we did in the beginning of class. Soften your arms and your fingers, and exhale, bring them across your face. Just this sign and gesture to fully relax. It's like a waterfall. Rest your palms up onto your thighs or your knees, close your eyes. Give yourself a couple breaths here. Noticing the space that you've created in your body, in your being, and in your breath. Keeping it simple. Simple can still be profound. Let's bring our palms to touch in front of our heart space, slight bow in of the chin. We'll take one cleansing breath to close. Inhale in. Exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for your trust and for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.